Alright, welcome everyone to Daredevil episodes 5 and 6, maybe 7. I am planning to do 5, 6 and 7 in this one video because we've got 9 episodes left, so 3 videos with 3 episodes and then the season is done. That's the plan. Just a little summon. I got Disney Plus back, which means I can have subtitles so I can actually understand what they're saying. Something I did notice is that on the timeline order, I was just looking because I haven't really been caught up with Marvel recently, so I was just looking. What is Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Defenders, and Punisher doing in the timeline? They are actually canon. Is that what you're telling me? They're actually canon now because of Echo. You're saying that it's canon? All the Netflix Marvel shows, except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for some god. Just make it canon. It is not that difficult. Just say for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because the reason none of them snapped was because that's when they were time traveling in season 7. Just say that. So easy. I just want Daisy back. Anyway, Daredevil. We're on to episode 5. Fisk is in it. He was in for the whole episode yesterday, last episode. So I'm very excited to see what he has planned. Check out the Patreon. Free reactions are up there, all of them. Thank you to my previous Patreon supporters. Link is in the description. Let's get into Daredevil, episode 5, World on Fire. Okay. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Subtitles! You can't see them, but I can. Claire, bro, are you okay?
You cook for every girl you bring home?
Yeah, just the ones that keep me alive.
Fair enough. You keep me alive, I cook you breakfast. I think that's a good trade.
What do you do?
Lawyer? I have a practice, so my own boss.
Lawyer by day, vigilante by night.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Oh, shit.
You just open one of the cuts on your back.
How do you know that?
You can hear it.
Taste copper in the air.
He can do that. That is so cool. I don't actually know what Daredevil's powers are. I know he has really good hearing, but
You have to think of it as more than just 5 senses. I can't see, not like everyone else, but I can feel. Things like balance, direction, micro changes in air density, vibrations, blankets of temperature variations.
that is so cool.
Like, what do you actually see?
The world's on fire.
Wait, he actually wait, is that actually what he I thought he just didn't see anything. Like, because when in the first episode, it all went black when he got the stuff in his eyes. What the freak? What the freak? I mean, I did think something would happen, but what the freak? Daredevil and Ahsoka. That's crazy.
Why don't you go to the police with all that you have on the Russians?
The police don't do shit in this city, bro. We know that. We know that. They do jack shit.
Maybe I only need to take down one man.
Fisk?
Cut off the head of the snake. Body dies.
Cut off one head, 2 more take its place. There we go. That's, yeah.
I heard a name when they were... The prick with the baseball bat reacted when he heard it. Like a dog when you yank his leash.
What was the name?
Vladimir.
Yeah, him. His brother's dead.
Where's your brother?
You know exactly where he is, buddy. I thought Fisk said to take... Oh! His head is clean off, bro. That is fucked. What is that?
Man in the mask.
Really? You're gonna, okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Fisk? No. Oh my god.
What's all this?
An opportunity.
We're the Smiley twins, sleeping off another kidnapping.
The Rankoffs are no longer a part of this organization.
Since when?
Since last night.
Since I removed Anatoly's head with my car door.
Yep.
She's upset they weren't consulted. He isn't happy either.
Deal me in on that. What the hell happened?
Don't mess with Fisk in front of Vanessa. Simple.
The masked vigilante killed his brother. At least, that's what Vladimir believes.
It'll distract him until preparations can be made. We all knew that we would need to eliminate the Russians one day. They were too unpredictable.
And this from a guy taking heads off with the car door.
Don't test him, he'll do it to you.
A rising tide raises all boats, Leland.
Rising tide. I don't care, it was just a saying, but rising tide, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reference.
Ты спроси у него про этого чувака в маске.
Hey, man in black mask, you know? Any of you gals runners know anything? I'm talking to you.
Probably doesn't speak English, babes.
С ним что-то не так.
He was singing in Mandarin. Not that that means he doesn't speak English, but there could be a possibility that he doesn't speak English. Or so you just call him an idiot for not speaking English. Okay, buddy. Oh, right. He had a stick thing. I don't know what they're called. And he had glasses because all of Madame Gao's people were blind. Oh, and let me guess, he's not there. Some like Five Nights at Freddy's shit looking down that hallway. Okay, music. Run, Matthew. Oh.
Where's Vladimir?
No, please,
Vladimir, where is he?
please, I'll tell you what you want.
Where is
Don't
she?
cut my head off.
What are you talking about?
Vladimir's brother. Everyone know you took his head.
That wasn't Matthew. That was Wilson Fisk.
Mi casa es rent control. But the landlord, Señor Tully,
Armin Tully? Sleazebag owns buildings all over town.
sí, y Señor Tully quiere convertir.
At least put the subtitles on so I can actually try and piece it together. That's what's happening in Australia right now, and people don't care. They're like, get out, take your money, and get out.
Oh yeah, told her you're gonna talk to Tully's lawyer. Tully's lawyer? Do you know who reps him? Yeah, I know. Landman and Zach. Landman and freaking Zach, man.
Sounds impressive. Are they looking to hire?
Oh, you wouldn't be happy. We used to intern there.
Oh, right.
And they offered us a job, a great job, which we turned down to go off and save the world. I'll hit the precinct. Schaefer complaints against Tully.
I really want to know if Foggy and Karen ever find out that Matt is Daredevil.
You don't have to tell it.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah. That guy's a real scumbag. He stays just this side of Wharton, so there's nothing we can do.
Can you pull some copies of the complaints? Maybe I need to the officers too.
We have you at the scene with a dead Chinese illegal, Piotr. And a backpack full of drugs.
Uh-oh. I'll buy you one-way ticket to 30 years in asshole land.
If I give you another,
He has
Fisk.
to be big.
Oh, he is.
You'd have to be King freaking Kong.
He's Kingpin.
His name
Wilson Fisk?
is Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk.
Kingpin.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
I thought I took it for that thing in the bodega.
No! Lieutenant, Jesus! Oh my God! Lieutenant! No! Go, go!
You really shouldn't have said his name.
Oh, the police is corrupt. Shock horror, bro.
Feels like a place in a movie where you'd buy a clone.
Looks like a place where a bunch of people hijack cameras and kill somebody.
It was very nice to see you. We have an appointment.
I know. It's with me.
Who are you?
All right, let's go upstairs.
No, we'd be finished before the elevator stops. Your client can't agree to a buyout or live in squalor till she's evicted. Those workmen acted illegally. They busted the place up. They were making requested repairs.
Which they never finished.
And did Mrs. Carnitas tell you? Cardenas. Did she tell you why the workmen left before completing the repairs?
No, she just said...
They feared for their safety. From an old woman? From a criminal element. Her building is filled with junkies and drug dealers.
I don't know.
So you think there are only two options. These tenants take the payout and leave or leave without taking it. But given how long they put up with Tully's bullshit, I think you're actually afraid that Mrs. Cardenas and her neighbors will find a way to eat by. And short of physically and very illegally forcing tenants from the rent-controlled homes, Armin Tully loses his condos. Your firm loses Tully.
Lawyered, bitch.
So you're gonna see us in court, where I will absolutely dismantle you from the top of your salon blowout to the bottom of your overpriced pots.
Lawyered.
Had there been someone else in that room with that Russian?
There wasn't.
Matthew was outside though. Damn.
Fix? See?
No, not yet. But Karen and I, we're gonna do what we can.
We are? No?
Why not? My dad owned a hardware store for 12 forevers. I picked up a few things, at least get the ball rolling.
I shot him because he said a name. So what? What I hear you like to kill Russians too. You just dropped Anatoly's head off.
And now I want his brother.
I don't know where he is.
Why did you kill Prohaska for him? Why?
Why? Vanessa.
I know this guy. We did a stretch in Rikers. Getting by now at a chop shop on the edge of the kitchen. Told me an SUV came in yesterday. Black, expensive, backseat all splattered with blood and, brains.
They're gonna find out it was Fisk. Please?
This car, who does it belong to?
Some big white guy. Bald as shit.
Fisk.
Didn't get a name, but my boy said he heard Baldy say something about that guy in the black mask. Couldn't make it all out, but sounds like he and this Max dude are tight.
Oh, no. All big misunderstanding, people.
No contacts?
It's a burner. Like the one I used to talk to you. It was buzzing. Did someone leave a message?
No, a text.
What to say?
It's a list of locations. 4 of them. 47th and 12th, 48th and 9th, 42nd and 10th, 44th and 11th.
44th and 11th?
Yeah.
Strike a restaurant.
Are they holding that boy?
These addresses are listing where the Russians are.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever it takes.
You know how that sounds, right?
The Imagine Dragons song is great.
You know, when we were on that roof, you told that Russian that you hurt people because you enjoy it.
And you said you didn't believe that.
I can't believe that. Because if I do, that means you're not the man I believe you to be.
I need to be the man this city needs.
Okay, that's not a reason, it's an excuse.
What do you want me to do, Claire? Let them tear Hell's Kitchen apart? Let them win?
I don't think that's what she's saying.
I just don't think I can let myself fall in love with someone who's so damn close to becoming what he hates.
You're right. You shouldn't.
Oof. But that hurt.
Wesley is more than an assistant.
So why does a man like you feel alone?
Because he is.
Nature of my business, I suppose.
And what kind of business is that?
It's, yes.
May I ask you something now?
I'd say you've earned it.
What kind of gun is that you have in your purse?
What?
Did you think you would need that tonight?
I've been sitting here talking for hours. You're going to insult me like I have no idea what you really do?
What I said about what I want for the city is the truth. But money and influence is not enough to usher change on such a scale. Sometimes it requires force.
I know you're a dangerous man.
Yeah.
That's why I brought a gun to a dinner date.
Would you like to leave?
No. I'd like a reason to stay.
I'm very confused what's going on here. Huh, who's that? Why would you... Jesus Christ.
Владимир, только позвонили. Мы знаем, где Фиск.
Скажи всем, и чтобы никто не трогал Фиска. Он мой.
Why would he go here? This ain't where Fisk is, I don't think.
Что, опять доставка от Гал?
Jesus. What the hell was that? Was that... What is it? What is exploding? Is this... the freaking... Russians, or is this something else? Oh, this... What is this? Is this Fisk?
Did you read about the boy who watched his father being pulled from their car and beaten before the boy was taken?
Mm-hmm.
Or the men that did that, they will no longer infect this city.
Oh, so he's taking out all the Russians. Well, Vladimir and the other guy is still out there. They dodged that explosion, I believe.
Vladdy did offer a cool meal to give up your boy.
You're alive, which means you made the right decision. Your conversation with Vladimir caused him to react predictably.
Oh.
Увидишь, как фиски вот собака в маске. И буду расплачиваться.
You kind of want Vladimir alive, though.
This one's for Claire.
Run. Run. In the episode there, didn't you? I'm a little confused at Fisk's plan. Because I get that he wants to get rid of the Russians because... I don't really know why, but on to episode 6.
Interlock your fingers behind your head and get on your knees.
Buy me dinner first.
What about this asshole? Take care of him like we were told.
No witnesses.
Okay.
How bad are you hurt?
He gone. Ben Kingpin. Thank you. How does he know about Vladimir and the other one? What's his name?
We have reports coming in of multiple explosions all across Hell's Kitchen. Hey, Henricks, call PD, get a statement. Locations are as follows: 44th and 11th, 48th and 9th, 47th and 12th, 42nd and 10th.
It's not gas.
How do you know that?
Places that were hit are all controlled by the Russians.
Ben's right.
You're being played by Fisk.
Man, you work for.
Look, I don't know what you've been told, but it's more Fisk games. He's trying to put you in the ground. I'm not. Choose a side.
I got an elderly woman over here. She's bleeding bad.
Where is she hurt? Are you a nurse? Yeah.
Claire, what is she doing at work? You're supposed to be at Matt's place.
You're bleeding.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, that explains it.
Explains what?
The stabbing pain in my side.
Please tell me all this isn't you dealing with the Russians.
Wasn't me. But I don't think you have to worry about them anymore.
You called us to tell me that?
No, I need your help. I found someone who has intel I've been looking for, but he's been shot.
So call 911.
Can't. Police are the ones that shot him. Thinking that they'd crack it finishing the job.
You want me to come out to you? And all this?
No, I want you to walk me through stabilizing.
Mm.
There's something else you need to know. The man I'm trying to save. It's Vladimir.
The shithead that had me beat up?
Yes.
Is there an exit wound?
Thank you. No.
Oh god.
Are there any flares in it?
You're gonna cauterize the wound. Burn that shit. Knowledge, kids, knowledge. Oh, you bastard! Hey, piss off, bro. Surely he would pass out from the pain, right? There we go.
We can't hear you. Who do you work for?
Fisk.
City of New York.
I'm gonna ask you again. Think about your answer. Who do you work for?
City of New York. I got 2 months on the job.
Second floor, purple mask, wounded civilian.
10-4, post 41. 1013, 1013, abandoned building, 47th and 12th, second floor.
Unbelievable.
What about the cop in there? Officer, Sullivan? How the hell you know that?
Ben knows everything.
You reach out to all of our contacts in the media.
Of course you have contacts in the media.
I want everyone in Hell's Kitchen to see what's about to happen.
Well.
We could have used that.
I'm not big on guns.
His batons! Oh my god.
There's only one name that matters. The man that can tie it all together. His name is...
Really? Shit. Matt.
No.
I think he's done. Oh. Does that actually work?
Emergency service unit is en route. Blake and Hoffman are clearing a channel.
Oh, the sewers? Oof.
I'd like to speak to the man in the mask, please.
Who is this?
I think you know.
It's gonna take a lot more than a voice on a radio to stop me.
It's not me you need to worry about. It's the city you just blew the hell out of.
Oh.
Do it.
What
Guys don't seem to be doing much.
Ben!
You want to start giving me some straight answers, detective? Huh, detective? You gonna start being straight with me?
What did you do?
What you forced me to do. I'm afraid we won't speak again.
What? I think you will.
Tell our friends to roll the tape.
What? What? Where? From? How? Where? From? Claire's gonna think it's actually Matt.
As to who. We are just getting word of a fast development in the investigation into the Hell's Kitchen explosions.
Authorities have just released some video. This is taken just moments after the explosions that stunned Hell's Kitchen earlier tonight, pulled from a security camera. And authorities believe this man is responsible for the bombings.
Unbelievable.
That's the guy who saved my life.
This guy?
Yes.
It's really not a good time.
On the news, they're saying that you shot those cops.
No. It was Fisk. What you said before I left.
I'm sorry. I just...
No, don't be. If it turns out you were right.
Ooh.
I just don't want you getting caught up if it goes that way. If we don't get a chance to talk again. You take care of yourself.
Matt? Matt, wait.
Oh, shit.
Told you. This is not how I die.
Then hurry up. Lift the crate up.
Officer Sullivan is dead. I say again, Officer Sullivan is dead.
Right in the throat. I can't see anything.
I think maybe I stay.
Is he doing a Colston like that's how it works? Well, that's what that does.
There's only one way to stop him, you know this.
Kill him.
I'm not a killer.
You have to be.
The Dirmo who controls money. His name is Leland Owsley. He will give you what you think you want.
Isn't that the white-haired Donnie at the start? Oh my god. I'm glad that Claire didn't believe it to an extent that she was accusing Matt. Thank you. I also completely forgot about Karen knowing Daredevil. I completely forgot about that. So the Russians are dead. I'm assuming all of them will be. I'm not too sure what that actually means though. So I guess we find out. Let's go into episode 7. Who is this? It's gonna be Matt in the elevator. Surely. No?
Dokonanda.
Oh. It's not.
Barakuskai wa Dokonanda.
The hand.
Barakuskai wa Dokonanda.
What is the black sky?
奴らが彼らが船に乗せてった。
船はどこへ行くんだ。
海を越え。
Is this Japanese? I want to say that was Japanese. Are you blind too? Okay.
Devil my shapely Irish ass. As a coward, I wouldn't give for the chance to rip that corny mask off and...
And what?
Punch him.
Okay.
I would. It's just that I have this thing.
What thing? With Ben?
Hey, look, I'm gonna order in tonight. Get jump in this tenement case.
You want me to stay?
No, I'll be all right. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, true, because Howard, Foggy, and Karen know what he's reading. Very smart.
Business may continue.
Is that guy connected to the guy at the start? 'Cause he's Japanese. If the ones at the start were Japanese, then...
Who do you work for? I told you, I work for Silver and...
Did you just slap him? Uh-oh.
You're just gonna lie there all night?
He's getting worse.
Wait, this guy knew him from... Oh my god.
They think you're getting worse. But you're not, are you, kid? You're getting stronger.
You're gonna help me?
No, I'm gonna train you.
Wait, so is this guy from the start?
Whoever's pulling the strings busted up the one big corporation into a bunch of little ones.
It's an old game.
Oh. Who is that? What do you want?
Yakuza.
Wait, the Japanese mafia?
Giants too. Drugs, I think. Then there's the bombings that took out the Russians.
And you think it's all connected to Union Alley?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only matters what I can prove. My experience, there are no heroes. No villains.
Actually?
So you're gonna tell me why you're here?
It's the war, Maddie.
With who? You never got around to that part.
Now the Japanese. I want what's on the ship he's meeting at the docks tonight.
Right, Ozzy was talking about that. What's Nova bringing in? Drugs or something?
A weapon. They call it Black Sky, the bringer of shadows.
What kind of weapon?
The kind you don't want in your world.
That doesn't... Just
say it.
Exactly.
Say that you want my help.
No, just say what the weapon is. Explain it. Is it a gun? Is it a chemical weapon? Is it...
Help me destroy Black Sky, keep it off the streets, and I promise you this. Wilson Fisk will know the taste of fear the day he faces you, because he'll know that you kicked the guy he's afraid of. I swear, I will not kill anybody. Pussy.
Estoy tratando de encontrar una conexión entre una compañía de construcción y los obreros que destrozaron tu apartamento. ¿Me los puede describir?
Sí. Uno era calvo y el otro llevaba un tatuaje en el brazo.
Tattoo. ¿De qué?
No era una figura. Era como un diseño feo hasta el cuello.
Go on, attack her. Do it. Do it. Bold guy. There's the tattoo.
Bitch.
Go on, Foggy.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
What are you
here?
doing here?
Are you following me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you were acting weird. I was worried about you.
Oh, shit. So was Foggy the one outside the car? What is it? Is it a person?
You'll remember how to use these.
I won't need him.
Yeah, you will.
The batons. He's got his batons. What are you making? What is that? It's a bow and arrow. Oh my god, motherfucker's Hawkeye. A child? A enhanced child. Has he got powers?
From the wrapper on the ice cream you got me when we first met.
Your training is over.
This is how it always goes. The student is too much of a pussy and gets too attached.
You promised me you weren't gonna kill anyone.
Yep.
And what the hell was that back there?
The mission.
That's where your wars come to? Killing children?
That thing in the container was not a child.
I could hear his heartbeat.
Take care of yourself, man.
I'm gonna let you kill that kid.
Oh, he's already dead. I caught up with the van while you were dicking around with Nobu's men. I put an arrow in that thing's heart.
I don't think so. Because they would have shown it if he did.
Nice catching up.
Yeah, it was great.
What part of don't tell anyone about this didn't you understand?
Foggy's not just anyone. Right, he's a kick-ass attorney, and sooner or later we're gonna need one of those. Ben has everything laid out. All of the possible connections, starting at the bottom and moving up.
Ben.
There's another player on the field. Man in black.
You think he's working for the king?
No.
He never would have helped me expose Union Alley if he were.
If that's the case, they're working against each other.
Hell yeah, they are.
Which one trumps the other?
Guess we have to wait and find out, don't we?
It's done. Black Sky. No longer a threat.
What about Murdoch?
stubborn, immature.
Who are you?
Will he be ready when the doors open?
I have no idea.
Who is that guy? Why don't they just show it? Anyway, that was episodes 5, 6, and 7. Very good. It usually takes about like 4 episodes before a TV show really gets going. So it's good to see that they're, you know, bringing everyone in. Fisk is there, the Russians were. Now they're like bringing everyone in, tying everyone in together. I want to know who that guy is. I don't recognize the voice. That doesn't really mean anything because I could still know their character. I am curious. I was just thinking about it before. When you saw the boots of Stick, combat boots, it reminded me of Punisher. Don't know why. If he even wears those kind of shoes, I don't remember. But I am wondering when Punisher comes into the show, if it's this season or next season, because I believe that Daredevil seasons 1 and 2, then Punisher season 1 is after those 2 seasons. So he probably will come in season 2, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. Huh? Wait, what? I just searched up Karen Page and it says Ellen Pompeo played her in Daredevil. Is that the Ben Affleck? Is it that one? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I'm just gonna search because I just want to know. I cannot be asked with a relationship between Karen and Matt. It says ex-boyfriend. Fuck me. There he is. That's bullshit, bro. Claire is a former love interest for Matt. That's bullshit. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. If you did enjoy, thumbs up, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and I will see you yes, hopefully next week.